This is the video that I've been waiting to do for the better part of a year, but I just haven't found the time between all the stuff that's been happening this past year. I finally have the time to do this video for all of you who have asked and are interested. What is it that I use for my photography and my filmmaking? This is What's in My Camera Bag 2018. At the end of this video, you can go down in the description down below, check out a whole list of all the gear that I use, so if there's anything that strikes your fancy, you can go and check it out and make a purchase. Let's get into it. I love these videos so much and I could watch them all day long, but I want to get this backpack off and show you guys a little bit more in depth what it is that I have in my camera bag. So let's get into it a little bit more. Ugh, this thing's so heavy. I've got too much gear that I've acquired, but it's all for a good cause. First, before anything else, this is the camera bag that I use. It is a USA Gear. It's a super great backpack. It's got nice compartments, plenty of space. I can pack all kinds of gear in this. It's got this nice soft like mesh back to it so that I don't get too hot. It has a compartment up here at the top. Has a compartment here with all my camera gear. I've got a little sleeve here where I can put a bottle of water or a tripod. It's got this little zipper area here where I can put some SD cards. And yeah, it's a great backpack. It's been holding up. I love this bag, and I think that it's a very good deal for this backpack for what you get and the price of this bag. We're gonna start in this first little top pouch. So up here, I've got cleaning towels. I've got 9-volt batteries because you know that the Rode mic will just run out of batteries on you at the worst time. I've got some rubber bands. I've got some YouTube stickers. Then in the rest of this compartment, I've got my DJI Mavic Air drone. I've got this little cleaning puffer thing, 4 extra Canon batteries, Velo timer remote for long exposure photography, GoPro Hero 5 Black, hoping to upgrade from this to the GoPro 7, 2 Tiffen ND filters, and these are so crucial if you're doing anything with video or long exposure photography. I've got a map, little handy Tokyo map, because you know you might get lost. Got this sweet Kershaw pocket knife, this little Streamlight micro stream flashlight. I've got a rain cover that comes with the backpack, and then I've got a little bag with all kinds of little goodies in it. Rubber bands, clips. I'm gonna put all this back in here, and it all fits very nicely in this little compartment. I can fit a lot. I mean, I can fit this whole entire Mavic Air drone in that compartment. I've got my 5K Joby Gorilla Pod in this side pocket over here. I keep all kinds of change. I can feed the meter because you don't want to get parking tickets. Some SD cards, one for work, one for my personal stuff, and then the one that's in my camera, which by the way, I'm shooting on my old Nikon D5600 right now because the old Canon 6D's in the bag. Another nice compartment in this bag is this little side zipper to the back of the backpack that fits a laptop very nicely and kind of discreetly. You don't really notice the zipper, you just notice all the other big compartments that are on this bag. There's a lot of good padding to protect the computer. Okay, so moving on to the next big compartment. It's got this zipper here that opens up. Voila, all kinds of beautiful pieces of glass and gear inside here. The main thing I got in here is the Canon 6D Mark II, and I also have this nice little battery grip added. Makes it nice for turning the camera for portrait shooting and things like that, but also increases the battery life. I tend to not use it though when I'm vlogging, just to lighten the weight. The 85mm 1.4. I've got the 16 to 35 f2.8, the Sigma 35 f1.4, the old Rode VideoMic Pro, not the Pro Plus, the Dead Cat for that, and then I have one of these super nice Peak Design camera straps that easily clips on and off from the camera very nicely. I love that. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back and it all just fits super nicely in here. I also have the Canon 24 to 105 kit lens that came with the 6D Mark II, but I don't have room for that in my camera bag right now, just because normally I'm using the camera and right now I'm not shooting with it, just so I can show you how it all fits so nicely in here. So that's all the stuff that's in my camera bag, but I'm also going to show you the super nice bag that I also got with my DJI Mavic Air that comes with this nice little charging dock station. This thing flips open and then all the batteries that I have, which I have a total of 4 batteries, clip into this. The remote fits nicely down in there, along with 3 of the batteries plus 1 that I leave in the drone. I love this bag. It's pretty compact. If I need to, I can get it to fit in my camera bag. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to show you my Zhiyun Crane 2. This is the gimbal that I use. It's super nice, super sturdy. I really haven't had any issues with this thing. I've only gotten to use it like a couple of times, one of which was for one of my wife's friends' weddings that I went and shot, which is the first and only wedding I've shot, but I could not have done it without the Crane 2. This gimbal performed flawlessly the entire night that I shot the wedding, and it will give your arms a good workout. It comes in this super nice case, better than the cases I've seen some of the DJI gimbals come in. I also have not had a chance to try any of those gimbals out, so I can't speak too much to those. But overall, I'm super happy with all of my gear. I love my lenses and my camera so much. I'm very thankful to have the opportunity to be able to purchase all of these things to make my photography and my filmmaking easier, just because sometimes gear does matter. All in all, the content is really what matters, but you can't do your job and you can't create good content all the time without certain types of gear. Not saying that a smartphone isn't something that you can't use, it's just that can't do a lot of the things that the stuff in this bag can do. I hope that you guys like this video, and like I said, linked down below are all the different pieces of gear that I use, and I think there might be a couple more that I need to add, but if you want to go check them out, please go click the links. I know some of this stuff is kind of expensive, but it's very well worth it. The Canon lenses are very expensive compared to like a Nikon lens, like the camera that I'm shooting on right now. I think that the investment in lenses is very important. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys what you think about this video, what you think about my gear spread. Make sure if you are not already subscribed that you do, and you hit the so you get a notification anytime I upload a new video, and I will see you guys next time.